Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm waiting to fill up a little bit for the weeklies. Hey! Number one on spot, on time. How are we doing? How was your week? Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. I get so happy when I see you guys join. Hello. Hey. OMG. So happy to see all you guys. Hopefully y'all's day was okay. My day was so fucking busy, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I promise I'm gonna be like fumbling so bad. Like I was all over the place today. I'm cold and I'm hating it. I'm cold and I'm hating it. I realize, like, I grew up in Texas, but I'm back up north, and I'm like, I miss Texas. I miss Texas so much because the weather. I mean, it's raining, but there's no snow. I hate snow, y'all. I hate it. Ugh. Hello. Okay, just a couple more minutes, like just a few more seconds to see if we can get up a little bit. Don't forget to drop a like, you guys, while you're in the chat, okay? Don't forget to drop a like. Hey. All right, let's get into it. Pisces. Austin, OMG, I almost lived there. I almost went to UT. But yeah, that's a story for another time. Yes, so let's go. I've seen a lot of Pisces, so I'm just going to assume that, like, we're in here, okay? I assume that we're showing out per usual, so I'm going to go ahead and start with Pisces for this week, okay? So, let's see. Hey, Deborah. Oh, shoot. I just realized my fucking clock. Hold on, guys. I gotta readjust. Ugh, I'm struggling. Okay. Here we go. Ugh, no. I couldn't take the Carolinas, I don't think. Although I heard Charlotte is fucking bomb. No. Hold on. Okay. Really interesting, Pisces. Really, really interesting, because look at all this fire. Look at all this fire that's going to be coming into next month. Next week. I'm sorry, this week. A lot of passions. Could be like a lot of flings, a lot of like sexual energy. I'm getting really masculine energy. Definitely Aries, but Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But somebody could be rushing in. Like, you have this opportunity to kind of have like this, I don't know, super sexy, nasty fling type thing. I don't know, Pisces. But like with all this passionate stuff that's going to be coming in, some of you guys are going to have a decision to make if you're going to partake or not. You know, if you're going to continue on this, you know, good girl, no cookie, you know what I'm saying, type energy, or if you're going to, you know, be a bad girl, you know, pull out that Riri, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Pisces. So that's kind of what I got for some of you guys. But let's continue with the shuffle. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Yeah, look. There we go with the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or just a night of passion. I don't know. I'm really getting like a high energy, going in on adventures, taking risks, kind of just hopping in the car and being like, let's just go somewhere. Let's just do something. I'm just in the mood to like just do something, you know. I'm sensing some type of like restless energy for us, Pisces. Yeah, look. And then we have the Six of Wands, some more fire energy. So a lot of you guys are going to be receiving, a lot of you guys are going to be receiving some attention, okay, particularly on social media and things like that. Or like if you go and see people that you haven't seen in a long time, you're going to be looking really successful. You know, you're smiling, you're being you and happy. But I'm picturing some restlessness. Like there's just going to be like, I want to do something. I want to get out. I want to have fun, okay? Ooh, look at this, into a 2 of Cups. So this could be a fling. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could be coming in and rushing in to have fun. You might end up in one of those, like, you know, boo-bae relationships for the winter time, you know, like one of those cuddle-bae relationships. But, and it could be somebody returning back, but somebody's coming back in, you know, passionately, right? And then, oh no, what's going on, Pisces? So we have some self-doubt. I'm going to clarify why this is here, okay? What is this self-doubt? Oh my goodness. I forgot to pull out my other set of cards, guys. So sorry. Yeah, so let's see why this 8 of Swords is here, because there's some self-doubt. Maybe there's some self-doubt with this person who's coming back, or just, you know, if you're going to take a risk and kind of have fun, because a lot of you guys have been like super pent up. Yeah, there is some doubt about this new passion and new love affair that's coming in. You know, there's some questions that are going on, like some, should I or shouldn't I? But it's causing you to be uncomfortable. But keep in mind that these swords were all placed there. Like, you can release yourself. There's no point in sinking in negative energy, you know? You got to be smart about that, Pisces. You can't stick in this energy, you know, for very long. It doesn't really get you anywhere. It just gets you, you know, sad. And you want to have fun, right? But a lot of fire, and just a lot of fire, because a lot of passion and a lot of fun. I think a lot of you guys are going to be having more fun than you had in a while, you know? Okay. Yep. All right, so that's going to be it for our Pisces. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Libra gang. All right, I saw Libra. Let's see what's going on for our Libras. Hey, water and fire might not be compatible, but it can sure get steamy. You know what I'm saying? And it depends where it is. Like, I'm a water and fire mix, you know? It depends where you lay your, like, feistiness, you know? Let's see, Libra. Okay, let's see what's going on, Libras. Oops. Libras. All right. Okay, Libras. Oh, wow. So looks like you guys are going to be focused on work. Some of you guys are really focusing on work, balancing your finances, your resources, okay, with this Justice card. But this is certainly your energy. But with the 3 of Pentacles, this tends to symbolize work, all right? Are people coming together to work towards a common goal? It could be, you know, like a charity or something, but just people coming together to accomplish, you know, a similar thing. But with this Justice card being here, it seems like there's going to be more balance in it. But let's see what the rest of the cards say. Hold on, guys. Sorry. There we go. I could only see like half of y'all's like comment. It was driving me nuts. Sorry. Okay. Oh, look. So we have the Emperor. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries energy. Maybe this is a hot week. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, the new moon was in Sagittarius. Because I was like, what is all this fire energy? That's exactly what it is. We are in Sag season. I was like, there's just so much like, I was like, this is a hot week. I don't know. People are not taking it this week. People are really like, you know, fuck you this week. I don't know. I like it. I like it. And then we have the Devil here. All this major energy for you, Libras. This is gonna be a tough week, you guys. I'm sorry, Libras. This is gonna be a tough week for you in your workplace. It's gonna be very unstable. Y'all are gonna be like very uncomfortable. Is kind of what I'm getting. I'm sorry, guys. But it's going to be a part of your evolutions. It's not going to be bad. Like, it's not going to be a bad thing. It's going to put you on track. So don't, like, fret it. But there's certainly going to be, like, an issue. Could be with your boss or just, like, some strong personalities who are pulling you in different directions and you're not sure which way to go. With the Devil energy here paired with the Emperor, like, this is super, super strong ego, pride, like, masculine energy. Okay, so there's something going on here, and it ends with the 5 of Swords. So that means somebody gets their feelings hurt and walks away. All right, somebody, one of these characters is certainly not listening to the needs of those around them, the people who are talking to them on the side of them. Like, they're just so lost in, I don't know, being right, that it's going to be kind of unsteady. It's going to be kind of unsteady. Let's see if we can get some clarification, some insight on this. All right, let's see. What's going on with the Libras, please? What is going on with the Libras? Let's see. With Libras. All right, Libras. Yeah, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are really feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe on decision making. Maybe you guys feel like people haven't been coming to you for your opinion or for your say-so. People just been making decisions without you. Or people just don't give a hoot about what you have to say and what you have to contribute. All right. And then we have and then here we go. Another fire energy. Yeah. Some of you guys are really going to be speaking up about it or just being really uncomfortable with the situation, but be mindful because you could be acting quite impulsive. But somebody's just like trying to get their point across with all this fire energy. Yeah, that sad season. People are real quick with the tongue. People are really loose with it. People are letting people have it without intentionally doing so. So that's just something that you're going to have to be mindful of, especially when it comes to like disagreements, you know? Let's get one more card for you, Libras. All right. So then we move into the 9 of Cups. So that's, as I was saying earlier, you know, it's going to be for your growth, for your expansion. You know, it's going to teach those lessons, but just be prepared to go through the thick of it this week, dealing with personalities, egos, and like being heard. All right. So just be mindful of that. So that's it for Libras. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Capricorn? All right. Sorry, I was like waiting. So I was like, who's it going to be? Capricorn. Sorry. Sorry, JR. All right. Let's see. Capricorns. It's upcoming week. Thank you, Maxine, holding it down. Appreciate it. Okay, and Capricorns. Ooh, Capricorns. Okay, so we just had the 7 of Cups fly out. So some of you guys are going to be dealing with like a lot of choices, decision making, or just disillusionment and kind of, I don't know. I feel like this would be a very frustrating energy for Capricorn because like you don't know what's going on. You're not in control of something. This could be over emotions, finance. It can be mostly, you know, it can be a lot of things, but it seems like there's a feeling of being overwhelmed by some decisions that need to be made that possibly you put off for a long time, and now they're all coming back to you, and you're like, fuck, now I truly have to make a decision, you know? Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, boom, look at this. And then we have the High Priestess, which, you know, is 2, could be connecting with the Pisces, right? With 2, but following that intuition to close out a cycle. So some of you guys are dealing with your emotions in a way that makes you uncomfortable. All right, it's impractical, but it's messing up your practical side. Like you're so distracted by this about what is it that you're gonna do, where is it that you're gonna be, but you really need to go inward, listen to your guide, your spirit guide, and tell them as you move forward, like how you're gonna be moving. You know. Okay. All right. And let's see. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. So the underlying energy we have is the 10 of Pentacles, which, you know, is happiness, abundance, family, and friendship, but it's followed right behind the 9 of Swords. So that to me demonstrates that there's stress about it. You know, like there is, what am I going to do next? Where am I going to go? I don't know where to put my feet on the ground. Again, it's all those options. It's heads in the clouds. It's that 7 of Cups moment that, you know, you're going through. And then look, we have the Emperor again, you know, make an appearance. The Emperor making an appearance, you know, again, dealing with the Emperor. I'm at dealing with that, I'm in charge energy. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but again, somebody's defending on them. This could be you. You could be turning into like this tyrant person who doesn't really want to hear what anybody else has to say. Not that that's inherently a bad thing. It's just the energy that some of you guys are, you know, taking on. So that's something to be mindful of. And it seems to be taking place in a work situation. You know, perhaps y'all could be fucking going against some Libras. You know, watch out for your Libra co-workers, okay? But yeah, this could be coming together. And then we have the Queen of Cups, all right? So it could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces again, or a Scorpio, which is somebody who's really intuitive. But it seems like, you know, another reading for this is like there's some stability that one of you guys wants between like a boss-like character, more mature, maybe an older person, versus somebody who's very loving and sweet and endearing and uses their spirituality versus their practicality and some things. You know, these people are going to be worried, like, am I going to be able to provide a stable relationship with this person and offer some reconciliation for us to come together again? All right, so that's something to be mindful of. That's another way to read this. But some of you guys are just going to be having some conflict in work and stability. And you guys are going to have to remember to be compassionate to those around you before just like inserting your will on everyone, you know? You don't know what people are going through. You know? Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, guys. Let's see if I can get some more cards for Capricorn, please. More cards for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. All right. For Capricorn, please. All right. We have the 9 of Swords. So there, again, with the 9 of Swords, so there's a lot of worry surrounding work, stability, relationships, you know, your mother, I'm not sure. But there's just like some worriness about ego and making sure that your point gets across when you're working together. Again, this could come in the form of apology. This could come in the form of just like working environments, all right, your coworkers, people that you're surrounded by, people that you consider yourself to be working towards a common goal with. But there's just a lot of stress and anxiety, Capricorn. But just remember to be kind, you know, be kind in how you're asserting your opinions. You don't always have to be right. Sometimes it's good to just bite your tongue, bite the bullet, and just get it done and, you know, keep it moving and keep it trucking. Just remember to be compassionate towards those around you, all right? So we did Capricorns. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Aquarius. Okay. Let's do it. Aquarius next week. Aquarius. Oops. Two. Okay, Aquarius. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. All right. So you could be dealing with two different people. Someone who tends to be loving, nurturing, like a motherly type character, versus somebody who tends to be very cold and staunch. This could be you fighting your own emotions. There could be a part of you that wants to open up emotionally, but like you're refusing to, because this is also your energy here, Aquarius. So it seems like whichever way, there's a conflict between, you know, particularly dabbling in feminine energies, right, with the two women here. So it seems it can be internal, right, if you're not dealing with two people externally, right? This could be an internal conflict. But there seems to be a competition in your head, Aquarius, for your emotions versus your logic. Like maybe you're feeling something emotionally, you're like, how am I going to sort through this? Logically, it doesn't make sense for me to feel this way because of da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? So it seems like it's that type of energy, okay, Aquarius? So we're going to see. All right, Aquarius. All right. So here, Aquarius, look at this. We have the King of Cups, you know, so externally with Kings, this is external. This is how you're viewed. This is how people view you, okay? So with the King of Cups, some people are thinking that you're very loving, compassionate, sweet. Again, I think that some of you guys are going to be dealing in your emotions more so than you have in a while. And look, and it's followed right behind the Star card, which is your energy. So there's hope for a situation. Some of you guys could possibly be catching feelings for someone, or someone is catching feelings for you. Or you're just getting in touch with those emotions. And then here we go with your energy. We have the Queen of Swords, but somebody's trying to cut that shit out. So the Queen of Cups again, wow. Or some of you guys are just genuinely in a third-party situation, okay? Some of you guys could be in a third-party situation with all this different energy here. Could be in a third-party situation with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, okay, with all this water energy here. But there seems to be somebody on the outside looking in to the relationship. Is this making sense, Aquarius? Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. So there's a regret over connection. Some of you guys are feeling like, some of you guys could be feeling left out of a situation. I don't know. I'm seeing something third party just because of this Three of Pentacles here with all of these court cards. With all of this, there's two feminine energies and one masculine. So some of you guys are feeling left out emotionally drained with this situation. And maybe this is somebody, this could be a situation, Aquarius, where like you have a friend or somebody that maybe you like and like you really appreciate, and they're in kind of like this weird relationship that you don't really understand. And you're like, oh, you could do better. This person could do better. Blah, 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 blah. Or they could do better. I'm better than this person that they're with. There's just a sense of an outside looking in on somebody's relationship and judging it. Okay. Yeah. Look, and then we have the Three of Hearts too. So this is third-party situation again. But I don't know if it's necessarily people sleeping with people. I think there's an emotional judgment that like your friend is in a crazy relationship and you're like, why are you with this dude? Or, you know, or somebody asking you the same question. But there's judging eyes onto a relationship, okay? Yeah. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, this could be something between your mother or maternal character and a paternal character. It could turn out all right if this is like a family-based situation. Your mother and father might have a conversation and y'all might be coming together. But there's just an outsider in Aquarius. That's basically what I can say. There's an outsiding. Somebody feels like an outsider. I think that is you. Somebody feels like an outsider to a situation, okay? So I hope that made sense, Aquarius. Let's see. Who next? Who wants to go next? Taurus. Hey. Oh, man. So close, court party. Bloodshed. Sorry. So close. Hi. Welcome. First time. SB. Taurus. Okay. And, oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Both Aqua parents? That's crazy. All right, Taurus. So we have the Four of Cups come in, all right? So with the Four of Cups, you could be receiving an offer. Somebody could be offering you something, typically of the emotional sort. Could be with work, you know, but with Cups, it tends to be emotional. Or there's just a feeling of stagnation. There's nothing moving. It's moving at a snail's pace, okay? You're bored. You're unsatisfied. There's nothing that can come in to please you, Taurus. Oh, wow, but look at the Wheel of Fortune, so that could certainly change, all right? Well, let's see what else we got. Yeah, look. Excuse me. Taurus, some of you guys are certainly starting off and taking the leap of faith and going to be taking a risk and doing something that you haven't done before and just going for it. Because, again, I think a lot of you guys are tired of being, like, bored. Hi, yes, thank you. Please remember to drop a like, okay? Let's see, Taurus. All right. Okay. Yeah. Wow, Taurus. You guys are certainly leaving something behind. We have the Ace of Cups followed by the Six of Swords. So definitely leaving something behind to move towards higher elevation, you guys. Again, there's that Wheel of Fortune. So this is a change for the better, but you guys are starting out fresh. You are taking a new step in another direction, Taurus, okay? To get to a fulfillment and a balance within yourself. But you guys are turning your back on something. Some things that you've invested a lot of time in, and some of this exiting is something that you might not even be able to control, Taurus, okay? Or some of you guys could actually physically be traveling, right? But you guys have invested into something. You're seeing that nothing is coming up from it. But, you know, there's an element of patience that needs to be required because you're going to be moving in a direction and then it all will be revealed with this Judgment card being here. So there's a realization that's going to come in for you guys, okay? But yeah, a lot of you guys had to leave something behind that you put a lot of work and effort into. And I'm sorry about that, Taurus, but you guys are slow and steady wins the race. So just adapt that as you move forward into this transition, okay? But all will be revealed in due time. Yeah, look at this. The Tower, like I said, you know, there's not a transition because it's going to be sudden upheaval, but you guys are exiting. There's certainly an end to a cycle and a starting on another one. But it's definitely divine with that Wheel of Fortune happening here. There's going to be destiny turning in your favor and it's going to be putting you on track. But remember to be patient, Taurus. But I believe that you guys can do it if any sign, you know, with your earthy and grounded energy. But you guys are certainly going to be turning your back on something, you know, after you get some answers to some questions that you weren't expecting, all right? So that's it for our Taurus gang. Okay, let's see who's next. Who's next? Thank you, Maxine, as usual. What sign next? Cancer. Cancer, JR. Cancer for JR. There we go. Boom. Cancer. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. Who do we have fly out? Oh, indecision, okay? Two of Pentacles, not knowing what to do, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation, all right? So there's going to be a decision that needs to be made, Cancer. Be mindful of this. Hopefully in the reading we'll see, you know, what it is. But it seems like you're going to be doing kind of a balancing act. It could be balancing, you know, your relationship versus your work life, you know, money, how you're spending your money versus how you're spending your time. Those type of, am I going to hang out with this crew? Are they really adding to my life? You know, that type of decision, right? And it could have to do with a financial offer that comes into you guys, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. All right. All right. Cancers, yeah. There's some work that has to be, not work that has to be done here, but this week's really going to be driven on work and focus and how you spend your time, okay? You guys are really focused. Cancer. Wow, a lot of cards flying out. Page of Wands. So, again, could be having like a quick relationship come in or just like a really passionate moment towards a project, towards work, towards look, but it can be a fling with this love here. But just be mindful that this person could be quite immature, being the Page of Wands. All right. So we have the Hermit card. All right, being the underlying energy for y'all Cancer. So this is a familiar energy, you know, it also pairs with Virgos, but it's going inward, you know, finding that inner peace and solitude, or, you know, finding that inner peace so you can put your spirituality and put your faith and your energy into your work and your craft and making sure that you're financially stable, Cancers. That's an energy that I got. Knight of Swords. So there could be a message that's going to be coming in for you, or you could be connecting with you know, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini air energy. Look at this Devil card, okay? We're going to see why he's here to the Queen of Pentacles, Cancer. So there's a need for self-care and self-relief. So there's going to have to be breaking a change, but it seems like you're doing that and going internal with this Hermit card here. Yeah, you're certainly going to be leaving some things out in the dust, Cancer. All right? The Devil, please. Why is the Devil here, please? Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's going to be a cutting. Oh, there's going to be clarity brought to your attention, Cancer, about some mischievous behavior with the Seven of Swords here. Some sneaky energy that's going on. Perhaps some deception. You were trying to let go of somebody and they kind of emotionally manipulated you into staying or something, but you're going to be receiving a message. This could be a message. You might be finding this information out. Okay. You could be going inward for sure with the Hermit, but you could be finding this information out from somebody's mother or an earth sign. So somebody's going to come in with a message, all right? And they're going to tell you about some shady shit that's been happening. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, particularly a Virgo with the Hermit energy here. But this person comes in. This is somebody that you think is, you know, mature, grounded, respectable. They're going to come in. They're going to be like, look, sister, look, brother, I have some information for you. Look, here's the tea, here's the receipts. And it's going to force you to go inwards, Cancer. So be on the lookout for some information. Somebody's going to be dishing the dirt is kind of what I'm getting, all right? I'm dealing with the Pisces who's shady. Yeah, there's somebody who's going to be shady. And I'm picturing somebody's going to have like a real nice, good, you know, good sesh, you know what I'm saying? Like a good sesh where you're just like, look, this is what's happening. This is what has fucking happened, all right? So that is going to be it for our Cancers. So who wants to go next? What time next? Aries. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Gemini. We got Aries, okay? Aries. Hi, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. But don't forget to, you know, drop a like. All right, Aries. Excuse me. Whoops. And 1 for Aries. All right. Oh, shoot. All right. I kept seeing this combination. Okay, hold on. So there could be an offer that comes in, Aries, or you're just feeling really bored and stagnated and feeling like nothing's moving. But there's a lot of worry, all right? A lot of self-doubt, a lot of staying up, you know, fretting about a situation, fretting about an offer that could be coming into you, right? But there's going to be a decision made. It seems like you guys are going to really be making a decision about your happiness and what makes you happy and who you want to make you happy, okay? But there seems to be a lot of characters in this, so I'm going to keep shuffling since so many cards flew out. The Magician. So there you go, Aries. That's your energy, okay? Here, so this is, keep in mind that you have the power, as above, so below. You're going to have to put in the work, but you have all the tools that you need in order to be successful in your journey, okay? So in whatever you decide to make in this decision that's coming up for you, just remember that you have all the tools to be successful, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JR. That melts my heart. All right. So the underlying energy that we have for you, Aries, is the King of Swords. Very interesting energy for you guys, because it means that you're detaching from a situation and trying to look at it objectively. A lot of you guys are taking your emotions and your passions out of it, all right, which is very out of character for you guys, okay? You guys are trying to think through something instead of just acting, instead of being like, look, I feel this way, I'm just going for it. Do you understand what I'm saying, Aries? Not a bad thing. You know, that's just tends to be how you are. Look, the Hangman, okay? So it could be dealing with the Pisces, but this is taking a step out of it, looking at it from a higher, you're not making a move. This is something that you don't normally do. Normally you strike, but you're not making a move. And then look, we have your energy come up here, okay? With the Emperor. You're strategizing for something, Aries. And then look at this. The Three of Swords. What is that? Could be a third-party situation. But I think that you're looking... and strategizing, okay? Maybe strategizing on how to maintain a third-party relationship. I'm not sure. I thought that I heard something flip. Oh, shoot. Woo. Yeah, there's been a lot of sword energy. This week is going to be a tough week. Everybody needs to watch their mouth. Watch your mouth this week, because somebody is ready to go off and cuss you the fuck out. Like, no lie. Everybody's been ready for it, okay? So yeah, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is focusing on something on work. So there could be disappointment in work. You could be feeling like you're taking on too much of the burden, like you can't release something. You're overwhelmed. You have to leave it behind because there's conflict and egos. And so instead of getting into it, you're just going to let it play out. There could be work drama that you're not even a part of. This could be something that's happening around you and you're not even a part of it. You're just looking back on your throne like, ain't that a bitch, you know? The only reason why I'm thinking that some of you guys are involved is because the Three of Swords is here. So that means that there is an emotional connection somehow. But some of you guys are really letting this unfold. You know, when somebody comes out, you know, on the Murray show and has their little like, and then she did this and then they did that and then this is what happened and then that happened and that happened. The Aries isn't going to be in it. Y'all are like, look, I might have been standing there, I might have been looking, but my name should not come out of your mouth because I didn't do anything. I was minding my own fucking business, just watching it implode on itself, you know? Okay, so that's what I got for Aries. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so Aries, Aries, Aries. Who wants to come in next? Let's see. Hello. Leo. I keep thinking that Scorpio's going to get it, but y'all must go to sleep when I ask. So we're on Leos. I'm just worried about my mouth. Everybody needs to be worried about their mouth. Everybody needs to be worried about their mouth. Everybody has come out with some swords in one way or another. And like the queen or king, you know? Everybody's waiting for that ass. I'm telling you. Leo. What's going on for Leo? All right. What's going on for our Leos? Leos. All right, Leos, look at this King of Wands energy. Like I said, you're ready for it too, and you're sitting in your own throne. Making sense. Jupiter is in a fire placement. You know, we're in Sagittarius. This is like your zodiac sibling, so you guys are like fucking on it, all right? So with this King of Wands energy, a lot of you guys could be receiving attention, giving attention, being that local celeb. People notice you. People want to know what you're doing, could be watching you very much on social media, but you guys could certainly be welcoming this energy. But it's also something to be mindful of, that you're not being like a dictator or an asshole, or like putting your thoughts and views on everyone. And all right, so we have the Lovers, okay, and it was followed by the Death card. Ooh, followed by the High Priestess, followed by the Hangman. Wow, a lot of freaking major energy for you, Leos. Okay, so there could be a decision that comes in, because there could be a decision that comes in after closing a cycle. All right, with this Death card here, could be dealing with the Scorpio, or a Gemini. Okay, but you're gonna have to follow your intuition and hang low with this situation. Yeah, because there's a conflict of egos. Okay, with that Five of Wands there, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's going to be clarity. People are certainly going to be speaking their truth. But look, it gets back to stability, Aries. So that's really happy with this Four of Wands. So don't fret. It's going to work out. But, I'm sorry, not Aries, Leo. I'm sorry, Leos. I'm sorry. But Leo, there's certainly going to be a battle. Everybody on our wish about, yes, exactly. But yeah, there's certainly going to be a battle. You guys are not immune to that emotion here with this Five of Wands. But somebody's going to be speaking their truth, clearing the air, getting to the bottom of something, you know, and it leads to the Four of Wands. So they could come to stability, but there's a lot of major energy here for this decision that has to be made. There's certainly going to be a closing of the cycle, and you're going to have to use your observations and your intuition to know which path to take, okay? So that is going to be it for our Leos. Thank you so much, Leos. Let's see who's next. We have thank you. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, you know. Who's next? Scorpio. All right. Let's do it. Scorpio. Yay, you did it. The Six of Cups popped out. I like that because I was laughing. So there's certainly like a light energy that's going on. And one more shuffle like this for Scorpios. Scorpios, what's going on for Scorpios in this upcoming week? Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio rising. Hi, Jim Neutron. I was gonna be like Jimmy Neutron. All right. Oh, wow. Beautiful energy that we have, Scorpios. The Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like energy is going to be turning on in your favor. That's great. And it's followed by the Queen of Cups, which is your energy, okay? So it could have to do with love. You could be receiving clarity on the situation regarding love, regarding your mother, regarding somebody that you care deeply about, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you guys really could be happy on like an emotional front. Two of Cups. Wow. Wow, the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay, could be connecting with an air sign or somebody within their chart. So that's air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But more so, this is just communication between somebody that you really care for emotionally deeply, and they care for you in the same way. And you guys are going to be working towards stability. Okay? But this Two of Cups here, you know, you're going to be having some clarity on a situation that has to deal with emotions, Scorpio. Let's see if I can get any more cards. But yeah, it seems like you guys are going to have a conversation about a relationship or children or something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so some of you guys could be, in fact, walking away from a situation. I don't know what this Eight of Cups here, but that could also be leaving old patterns behind in a relationship, because there is a new start, you know, passionately and emotionally for you guys. So you guys could be entering into a new connection. And this connection, this upcoming connection that you could be entering into could really lead to, you know, a long-term relationship. Really could be a long-term relationship, Scorpio. So really, really, really cool, Scorpios, if that's what you're looking for. You guys have a really positive week coming up for you guys. Yeah. All right, so I saw Gemini, so I'm going to go ahead and do Geminis. Somebody said you must, and I happen to see it, so I will, okay? Gemini. Here we go. Oops, excuse me. You're welcome, Gemini. Gemini. Oops. Eyes dry. Risings resonate. Yeah, absolutely. Your rising and your sun sign should be the ones that most identify with what, you know, you're experiencing. So let's see, Geminis and rising. Okay. All right. Okay. What is going on? I hate that this is the underlying energy, Gemini. What are you guys, you know, self-conscious about, doubting yourselves about? And it's followed by, you know, the Seven of Swords to the Three of Swords. Look at all this sword energy here. Okay? There seems to be some deception that's happening. Are you deceiving someone? Are you cheating on someone? Third-party situation going on, Gemini? Are you finding out about one? Because that's all those sneaky, sneaky cards. But, you know, it's causing a lot of mental entrapment, Gemini. Let's see. Ooh. See, Gemini, and 3, 2, 1. Oops, I already did this. My bad. So we have Judgment. So there could be a revelation about something. Look, the Lovers with your energy. And then finally we have Justice. Wow. All this major arcana. Wow, Gemini, it's another big week. There must be something happening that's pretty big this week, because some people have been getting a lot of major arcana, all right? But there could be a revelation this upcoming week about a situation regarding somebody that you're very deeply involved with or tied to, emotionally connected, invested in. You know, there's a soul tie here and karmic justice. So there's going to be something that happens. Maybe it could have been a past relationship where there was cheating done, but justice is going to be served in this situation. All right. Or there could seriously be a decision that has to be made, but this is going to be a big decision. Gemini, it's really going to change the course of your life. I don't know. And the only reason why I'm saying that is just because there's so much major energy here. All right. Yeah, let's see, Geminis. Yeah, there's a decision that has to be made. The Two of Wands. Which direction are you going to go? And then we even have the Seven of Cups too. So there's a lot of choices in the air. There's a lot of choices in the air. Gemini, you guys, your twins are really going to be, you know, at odds. It's Four of Swords. You guys are really going to have to relax and regain, you know, balance and control into your life, because there's going to be so much. And then we have the Nine of Swords. There's going to be so much anxiety and friction through this transition from this decision that you're going to make. Okay, so just be mindful of that, Gemini. This has the potential to be a pretty big week for you, or like there's some pretty big changes coming in for you that might take you out of your comfort zone. All right, but you're gonna have to make some decisions. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see. We got 2 more left. Who's it gonna be? Virgo or Sagittarius? Any Virgo or Sagittarius in the house? I'm going to do Sagittarius because look at that. Look at that fire energy. All right. Here for Sagittarius. Thank you. Hopefully that resonated, Gemini. You'll have to let me know, because that was a pretty crazy, I don't know, that was pretty, not crazy, but just like a lot of powerful energy coming through. All right, Sagittarius for next week. Sagittarius, please. Woo, excuse me. All right. Oops. Sorry. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius in 3, 2, and 1. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. So the underlying energy we have is strength, all right? So there has been a battle that you've tamed your inner beast, okay? Right? And then it's followed by the Nine of Cups. So you work for this wish fulfillment, all right? That's coming in for you. And you've been able to be a bigger, badder, stronger individual for it, which is an absolute beautiful energy, okay? So this could be something that you waited for, taking a step back from, could be connecting with a Pisces. Look at the Emperor again. He's made his appearance. Look at this in the 8 of Wands, which is, you know, familiar to you. So there could be a conversation that comes in that you really thought about, but you're going to be communicating your feelings in a very direct manner, okay, with this 8 of Wands. Some of you could be traveling, all right, which would be great. You know, and for holiday season, some of you guys could be traveling, having some time with your father. But there's kind of a stagnant energy, you know, and I guess kind of not contradicting, but there is like a stagnant energy here with this Hangman being here, but moving into the Emperor, into the 8 of Wands. So it seems like whatever action is going to be taken, it's going to be very methodical and thought about. Okay, Sagittarius? So let's see. Sagittarius. Whoops. All right, the 10 of Cups. So emotional fulfillment. So that's really awesome. This could have to do with family. Oh, to the 10 of Pentacles. All right, and a message of love. So some of you guys could be receiving a message and communication from a Pisces and or an Aries or a Taurus, or just somebody who's more mature. It could be a boss that's coming in and they really want to talk stability. But this is something that has been earned. You've worked for it, but it's going to be wish fulfillment. If it has to do with love in particular, could again be connecting with a Leo. But this is a really positive week. Just hang in there, hang tight, because there is going to be something built on some real foundation that's coming in for you. All right, Sagittarius. So that's all we got for you. Really, really kind of interesting week. I wasn't expecting it to end up so love heavy, but you know, hey, I'm here for it. And last but not least, we have Virgos. All right. So let's see what's going on with our Virgos for next week. Excuse me, Virgos. Virgos on 2 and 1. All right, Virgos. Virgo's energies for this next coming week. Oops, sorry. We have the 5 of Cups, Virgo, so there could be disappointment, all right? But every time with the 5 of Cups, this is don't cry over spilled milk. There are 2 cups that are perfectly up behind him, okay? But there could be an air of disappointment or regret, all right? But hang in there. You know, the Wheel of Fortune just popped out, so it will definitely lead to some better standing. Look, but there could be sudden upheaval that's really going to make you upset. But anytime that this happens, the structure is being torn down to build a new one, all right? So, Virgo, don't freak out that it's not looking the way that you thought that it was going to look, that it's not going the way that you wanted it to go so desperately. Just be mindful that, like, when that happens, it's only to bring something new. You know, you could be uncomfortable just because you're shaken from your core and moved out of your comfort zone, but it's going to bring in some divine change. So just be mindful of that, okay? Hi, Virgo rising. Yes, JR. Hello. All right, let's see. 3. All right, 2 and 1 for Virgos. All right. Look, the 4 of Wands, Virgos, and followed by the 10 of Cups. Okay, so there could be certainly a sudden change, all right? And it's really going to knock you off of your comfort zone. But like I said, it's going to establish a better foundation, all right? A 4 is a solid foundation to move to that 10, okay? Right? So look at this commitment of Wands that's going to be coming in. So there could be a struggle or a burden, but I feel like it's going to be released in some sudden way. It's going to make you a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, it's going to bring back balance, okay? Could be connecting with a Libra, but it's going to bring back balance to a situation because you're going to receive that help that you needed, and now you're going to be able to build on a much sturdier foundation, okay? Right? And so you could be leaving something behind. You know, there's just going to be a change where you're going to be leaving something behind. It could be habits, it could be thoughts, it could be ways. But in order to do this, in order for this to happen, to build in this equilibrium that you know so been striving for, Virgo, you're gonna have to lay down some burdens and lay down some and leave and kind of turn and move towards that better pasture with that 6 of Swords there, Virgos. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more cards for you guys. Really good reading, Virgo. It's just you're going to have to, you know, part ways with some things that you might not have wanted to in the past. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. So that's your energy right there, Virgo. Remember yourself. Remember how much you love yourself. Remember how good, you know, how good you are, how important you are, Virgo. When, you know, these burdens start to come to get at you, remember that you are building on a foundation, okay? Yeah, mine too. My mom's a Virgo. I love her. One of my best friends is a Virgo also. And they're straight Virgos, like straight Virgos. Look, and then we have the 4 of Wands. So there's going to be happiness that's coming in, celebration. Really enjoy that this up. You know, if you're going to be spending time with family soon, you know, that's really going to be nice for you. It's going to take your mind off of, but you're really going to enjoy moving into like this really happily, emotionally fulfilled time. Okay, Virgos? So with that being said, guys, we got through all of them. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to pull one card from the ethereal deck. You know, just like as a general card of advice, but I really thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that these messages, you know, resonated with you. And if they didn't, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I can't please everyone. Let's see. And thank you. Let's see. Messages for collective. Message. And 3. Woo! Oops. 2 and 1. Good night. Good night. Good night. All right. So, ooh, look, we had keys. All right. So keys. So I actually know what this one means without having to read the paper. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of doors and opportunities that are going to be opening up for people. And that was something that we did see throughout this reading, okay? But with keys, what doorway and what pathway are you going to take? There's going to be decisions that are going to have to be made. That was a huge thing. Picking between two things, because a lot of you guys, no pressure or anything, right? Don't freak out. But people are starting to lay the foundation now for the next 5 years of their lives, all right? So the decisions that you're making this week and then this upcoming year are really going to be shaping how the next couple of years, few years of your life are going to be looking. And so with this being here, you know, a lot of you guys are going to be asserting yourself, asserting your wills, being opinionated, being ready for opportunities are going to come in. You guys have grown tired of stagnation, all right? So be mindful of the doorways that you're picking. Be mindful of the people that you're letting into your circle. Be mindful of the emotions that you are giving to other people, because you guys are really going to be shaping and building the foundation for the next couple years of your life. And that's something to be really, in my opinion, excited for. Because that's a lot of fun. There is a lot of options and it can be overwhelming, but we're all growing human beings and it's all a part of trial and error. So just remember to pick something, keep moving forward, and it all works out in the end. All right, guys? So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next Monday, right? I really enjoyed myself. Yeah, I wish you the best. Thanks, Maxine, for holding it down. I will see you guys. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, okay? Peace.